And welcome back to the We Are City channel for our FC24 series here. Season 4, Roberto De Zerbi's start charge of Manchester City, and we currently sit top of the Premier League table, but Arsenal have a game in hand, and we expect them to win their game in hand with only a few games remaining now. Let's have a look at what's in store for this episode, because today's episode is 4 big games. West Ham United away from home, which will play Dortmund away in the Champions League semi-final, which is 4-4 all in. Don't ask. If you haven't seen the last episode, do not ask about what happened in that game. Bournemouth at home, which will simulate in the final game of the season. What a grandstand finish. It is Arsenal away in the Premier League, and hopefully we'll have episode 16 and the Champions League final somewhere in and around here. Let's get into this episode, starting off with 5th place West Ham United fighting for a top 4 finish against Manchester City. We go away to London Stadium. Well, this is the fantastic West Ham United side. In goal starts Lafont, it's Mukiele, captain Mancini, Chust and Gunn to the back 4. Zambo and Gisa and Soucek part of the midfield 2 with Del Santos on the right, Maxwell Cornet on the left, and Lucas Paquetá in behind Jimenez. Santiago Jimenez up top, Mohamed Kudus, Loris, Bormier. They've got Areola, Afif, Devlin and Helder on the bench. However, West Ham, despite being 5th, are a little bit inconsistent. Win, loss, and draw in the last 5. No key attacking or defensive players, but I'd say Jimenez, Paquetá, Mancini, Mukiele, just a few of the players you could pick out there. Mohamed Kudus also very dangerous on the bench. With tied legs and rotations, this is how we're going to go away today against West Ham. Max Lane is in today alongside Stone, Giancuto and Barco in the back 4. Edison, of course, in goal. Captain De Bruyne, Eze and Zubimendi in the midfield 3. Savio on the right, Alvarez to the middle, and Jeremy Doku off the left. Delap, Echivere, Foden, Grealish, Gohi, Barone and Lewis on the bench. Mateus Nunes, Doyle, Musiala rested. Vardiel also rested, but he will miss the Dortmund game anyway because he's suspended. Well, they're arriving is Santiago Jimenez and Lucas Paquetá. Scored 4 in his last 3 games. The Brazilian absolutely on form for West Ham United in 5th place at the moment. The angles are very different on the pitch, makes it more difficult. Paquetá against John Stones and gives it away to Giancuto. It's the space to Eze there. I can't tell the angle so well here at the London Stadium. That does worry me a little bit. It's a chance for West Ham United. Big hand by Eddie. Massive hand by Edison there to save City. But the angles are different here on the pitch at the London Stadium. Barco gets it away really well. Jeremy Doku. Doku is space to go into. Manchester City counter now. Doku. 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 Doku still going. Doku at the near post. Good save by the keeper. Behind for a corner. And again by De Bruyne. Easily away from Mukiele at the near post. Eze takes it down. Eze for City. De Bruyne. Crossed in. Savio at the far post. Well reached by the keeper behind 4. Another corner. Back to Eze. Zubimendi into space here. Then behind to Doku. Pulled it back. Alvarez blocked. Blocked and nearly in the back of the net. Nearly flexing. Corner ball again for City. On to Eze. Counter City. Eze leads it. Eze. Julian Alvarez. Alvarez here for Manchester City. Alvarez goes wide. Gunter with him. Alvarez keeps going. Alvarez in. Blocked behind for another corner for City. Last chance of the first half here. Can De Bruyne get this one right? In. Stones with a header. Over the bar by John Stones. Half time. 0-0 between 1st place Manchester City as we are now and 5th place West Ham United. Cuto again. Working it forward slowly. Cuto again. Savio. Bad ball in behind to Giancuto there. That's a mistake. We're caught out now. Santiago Jimenez through the middle. What a ball to Zambo and Gisa. We're in big trouble here, City. It's Zambo and Gisa. United, West Ham United take the lead. Right for the middle of us. West Ham United take the lead. Is that the title gone? Is that the Premier League title gone? Savio. Into Eze. Eze in behind here. Doku. Doku. Into Alvarez. Away by West Ham. Jimenez down. Alvarez. Savio is onside. Savio! Saved by the keeper. Cleared away. Or free kick for someone flying at the end. Get lost, referee. Change to be made. Eze for Foden. 2 goals needed for City, at least. De Bruyne picks this one up. Kevin De Bruyne. Away, De Bruyne. Into Phil Foden, who stepped up this season. Phil Foden! What a strike by Foden! First touch off the bench, into the top corner. He has stepped up. He has stepped up since the injury. Massive goal from Phil Foden. De Bruyne with the assist, Foden onto it. And he bangs this off the bar and in. What a hit from Foden. Look at this for a cracker. Bang. 1-1. We haven't looked like scoring. Hit the bar twice on the way through. We haven't looked like scoring. But now we have. Mohamed Kudus comes on for West Ham. Beat by Grealish. Doku. Back over to Grealish. Makes it stick. Grealish. It's Alvarez! Good block. Brilliant block by West Ham. Thought that was it. Paquetá. Counter West Ham United again. Mohamed Kudus. Max Lane across. Can't win it. Round the corner. Paquetá. Good interception by Yan Kuto. Would be if he didn't just give it straight back to them. He's tired. What a save. What a save, Ederson. De Bruyne gives it away. Kevin. Paquetá. Got to win this. 76 minutes on the clock now. Cornet away from Stones. Stones is just done. Absolutely done for pace. Two on West Ham. That's game. I've moved the team around there to try and... You've seen what I've done, guys, but I've moved the team around there to try and make a difference if I can do. De Bruyne, good touches from Kev. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! 2-2, come on! Come on! 2-2, come on. De Bruyne scores the captain. Straight in there. And Kev goes and scores 2-2. I've changed it around a little bit. This is the way the starting 11 is looking. A front four of Savio, Delap, Alvarez and Doku. Foden in behind Migration. De Bruyne sitting in front of Stones. Lewis at right back and Maximo Peron at left back. It is crazy attacking from Roberto De Zerbi. But he knows his side need 3 points here to stop Arsenal in the league. We've got to get 3 points. Oh my word, I was just like, wow, we've lost. And then Lucas Paquetá takes it around Ederson and puts it into the side netting. Whew, what a game. De Bruyne. De Bruyne in behind to Rico Lewis. Back to De Bruyne. To Grealish. Foden. Free kick, give us the free kick, give us the free kick. Give us the free kick! Give us the free kick, EA Sports! My God. Give me the free kick. Savio. Savio in. Foden on the volley. Why didn't I get the free kick? I'm spamming what you're telling me to and you don't give me the free kick. I want the free kick. Alvarez scores that free kick. EA Sports won't give it me. De Bruyne down. Oh, come on, ref. No foul for the foul on De Bruyne there. Paquetá. Kudus. Good tackle by Maximo Peron. Oh my God. Well done, EA Sports. Why didn't I get the free kick? Why didn't I get the free kick? Full-time whistle goes. West Ham United beat us. Why didn't I get the free kick? That's the title over. We've lost the title now. Why are EA Sports doing this to me? Oh my word, I've just had all my rage out there. Arsenal still, if they win their game in hand, are above us by 1 point. But they lost at home to Chelsea. Chelsea are in 9th position, beat Arsenal at the Emirates. So we're still somehow top of the league. We've still got to beat Arsenal at home. Or away from home. But now I've just used all my players' energy going to the Champions League game. So Champions League semi-final, 4-4 in aggregate. You can see how fully fit this Borussia Dortmund side is. Vlahovic, Brandt, Adeyemi and Reina are the attacking force with Captain Channon, McAllister in midfield too. Thierry, Correa with Tapsoba, Pavard and Parisi the back four. Koval starts in goal, a brilliant goalkeeper. Dortmund have won 4 and drawn 1. They've won 4 games since they played us, I think that is. Rice, Wolf, De Vrij, Kendry Paez, Lukaku, Ginter and Bray on the bench. What a team. Adeyemi still a key attacking player. They're fully sharp. we're certainly not going to be, are we? I'm sure after that West Ham United game. So it's a sign for Borussia Dortmund away from home in the Champions League semi-final. Again, the side is struggling for sharpness and also so much more. I just don't know why it's like that, but it is. So this is the starting 11. In goal starts captain Ederson today. It is Matheus Nunes at right back with Martin Zubimendi at centre-back. Partnering Gohi and Callum Doyle at left-back. Grealish, Foden and Rico Lewis in the midfield 3. Doku on the right, Musiala on the left. And Julian Alvarez through the middle. And eventually in the lap, Savio, Bob, Echeverri, De Bruyne, Maximo Perón and Ruben Diaz, who I can't start because he doesn't like playing for us. And he always plays poorly. Vardy suspended. Eze could be on the bench, but I didn't like his performance against West Ham. Stones can't play. Kyoto can't play. Bar can't play. Elaine can't play. So that's what we're going to go with and hope that we can make it to the Champions League final with that team. Well, there is Dusan Vlahovic. 4 goals against us last time. The Champions League got top scorer with 11. He might get another 4 today if we're not careful. Adeyemi. And Matheus Nunes. Good interception by Goyi. Keep it. Lost it in his own box. Chance for Adeyemi. Big save by Ederson at the near post. What a start by City. This side is feeling disheartened at the moment. Ball in. Free header. Save by Ederson behind front of the corner. What a start by Dortmund here. He keeps it in, Adeyemi. Somehow. Adeyemi again the near post. Ederson makes another big save. Corner Dortmund once again. City struggling. They're just coming out as the counter. So much pace. I wanted to select Mark Goyi there, and EA Sports said no. Only Jeremy Doku can try and stop this one. Vlahovic scores 1-0 Dortmund. Well done, EA. I want to select Mark Goyi, and every time I flick to Mark Goyi, it won't let me select him. It says, no, you will pick Doku, who obviously isn't going to beat Vlahovic in the air. Obviously, Vlahovic is going to win the header, and he scores to make it 1-0 to Dortmund, 5-4 in aggregate. And as it stands, we're going out the Champions League. Well done, EA Sports. Thanks for that one. The last 2 games of this episode. That's a sliding challenge in on him. Rico Lewis, Mark Goyi. Stepping up from centre-back. Good play from Goyi. Foden. Alvarez, he's been pushed there in the box, referee. Tapsoba takes him out there. Nothing. Zubimendi against Vlahovic. Well done, Martin Zubimendi. Down towards Foden. Away from Chan. Foden. Foden. To Grealish! Good goal by City, come on. 1-1, 5-0. What a ball by Phil Foden. And Jack Grealish arrives to finish it off. Nice ball by Phil. Really nice ball by Phil Foden. And a fantastic finish by Jack Grealish on the volley. Into the back of the net. Good finish by Jack. 1-1, City level. Good goal. This is going to be a stressful episode, I can feel it. Well, how are we going to fall short of both hurdles in the Premier League and the Champions League this season? Phil Foden with space here. Foden. Behind to Doku. Good ball. Doku pulls it back to Alvarez! City take the lead in Dortmund. Come on. 2 on Manchester City. Great play. It's Julian Alvarez. City take the lead in Dortmund. Well, Dortmund dominating. What a ball by Foden again. In behind to Doku. And Julian Alvarez. Into the back of the net. Fantastic finish. 2 on Manchester City. Come on. Goals that are both 7 minutes apart. Well played. Nicely done by City. 1 added minute. I think we'll go in at half-time with a 2-1 lead. Boy, it's not been easy. Foden. Trying to find a way through Phil Foden. Matheus Nunes. Grealish. Rico Lewis. Rico. Good feet. Lewis. Where can we get a shot off here? Foden. Alvarez. Alvarez! 3-1! Come on, what a goal. Phil Foden and Alvarez. Our top players. And Alvarez scores to make it 3-1 Manchester City. Great goal. Then we bottled the 4-1 lead in the last one, so I want to get ahead of myself. That's a great goal. Worked it. Patient. A nice finish by Alvarez and the assist from Phil Foden. Manchester City 3. Borussia Dortmund 1. Come on. Come on, City. Oh, that's a foul on Rico Lewis. Where's the advantage? Kick there, Rico Lewis. Roll the challenge. Nothing given. Adeyemi. Foul by Zubimendi. Doyle takes in that. It was a foul on Rico Lewis. Penalty again. Vlahovic, you're getting tap-ins. There was a foul on Rico Lewis before that. Nothing given. And Doyle goes and fouls Adeyemi. Penalty. Come on. Come on, Eddie. Wrong way. 3-2. 6-7. What a semi-final this has been. Grealish. Goy. Foden. Good play by Phil. Grealish. Back to Phil. Grealish. Grealish. Good skill. Grealish! Oh! Saved by Kobel. Could have played through to Doku. Back to Mateus Nunes. Gives it away. Mateus Nunes goes and wins it back with his physicality. Rico Lewis. Alvarez. Grealish! Saved by Kobel again behind for a corner. Foden. Jeremy Doku. Come on, Jeremy. Good ball through to Alvarez here. Julian. Alvarez! What a strike! 4-2 Manchester City, a 2-goal lead going into the final 10 minutes or so. Big goal by Julian Alvarez scored there. Massive goal scored by Alvarez. Could that be the goal that sends City to the Champions League final under Roberto De Zerbi in his 5th season at the club? It's not been easy. It's not been plain sailing. Off the bar and in. What a strike by Alvarez on the left foot. The one place Kobel's not getting is there. Bang. Save that one, Kobel. What a strike. Maximo Piron comes on. Here's Rico Lewis. Rico into some space for Echeverri. Look at that space for Odd Savio. And here's Liam Delap. And Liam Delap. And Liam Delap! What a save by Kobel. That was it. That was game dead and buried. Good tackle, Goy. Zumendi away to Delap. Full-time whistle goes. Manchester City are going to the Champions League final under Roberto De Zerbi. It's been difficult, but De Zerbi's side have done it somehow, and we've knocked out a very good Dortmund side there to get to the final. Up next is AC Bournemouth in the Premier League at home, where Manchester City picks up 3-1 win. Doku, Lewis and Barco on the score sheet. Man of the match goes to... Who's it go to now? Valentin Barco with 8.5 rating. City get those must-needed 3 points now. Go into the final game of the season. Away to the Emirates to second place, or maybe first place Arsenal. Well, this is how the Premier League table is looking. Arsenal have slipped up again. They've drawn 2-2 Leeds United. Well, going into this final game of the season at the Emirates against Arsenal, I expected that Arsenal would be top of the table and we would need to win to go 1 point clear and win the league table by 1 point. That is no longer the case. It's City versus Arsenal on the final day. 1 point separate us, but we're ahead. A draw at the Emirates would be enough to win the league title. I mean, look at that. We've got 92 goals scored to their 71, but 51 conceded to their 31. Meaning that we are only ahead by 1 on goal difference. It's ridiculous. Our defence has been shocking. But Arsenal drawing to Leeds United means it's still a deciding game. If Arsenal win, we win the league. But if we draw, we still win the league. So Arsenal have to come out and beat us. Well, this is Mikel Arteta's Arsenal side. Runnison starts in goal because Aaron Ramsdale is injured. I'll have that. Araujo, Ake, Kiwior and Nuno Mendes start in the back 4. Sambi Lokonga, Jorginho and captain Odegaard in the midfield 3. It's Gabriel Jesus up top with Saka on the right and Martinelli on the left. Sousa, John Jules, Rekic, Onkokwo, Mika, Nelson and Havertz. On the bench for Arsenal. The key players down the right hand side, Araujo defensively, Saka attacking wise, but you can see their results. Loss, win, draw. Arsenal not in form. We go with our strongest possible starting 11. 3 points. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for the 3 points. And we'll accept 1, but we're going to go for the 3. So how often does this happen? Live from the Emirates, Premier League deciding game. City and Arsenal. And it happens to be the two sides go head to head. What a final day of the Premier League season. This is going to be a grandstand finish at the Emirates Stadium. Will it be Roberto De Zerbi's Manchester City or Mikel Arteta's Arsenal to win the Premier League title? On the line here, City versus Arsenal. It's underway from the Emirates Stadium. Exciting. Exciting, certainly. Jesus. Arsenal take the lead. Nuno Mendes from fullback. Arsenal, as it stands, are Premier League winners. What a crap bit of defending from Vardy here. Absolutely sells himself. And Nuno Mendes steps into the space and scores for Arsenal. His first goal this season on the final day after playing all 38 games. And that's Arsenal lifting the Premier League title. Yan Kuto through to Doku. Over top here. Alvarez against Runnison. Save. He's offside. Well, Runnison's going to have a big game for Arsenal, hasn't he? I'm not happy with Vardy's mistake, though, there. Better from Vardy on Musiala. Rico Lewis. Back to Musiala. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne! Oh, save by Runnison. De Bruyne, good feet. Into Phil Foden, nice find, Foden. Jeremy Doku into space here, Kiwior's there. Doku flicks onto Alvarez. Down. It's Yankuto, what a save by Runnison. Alvarez onto Vardy, let me get this away. Here's Yankuto. Look at Jeremy Doku go. Not the best of balls into Doku. He's beat Kiwior. Great skill by Doku. Doku! Doku! Off the post! Off the post by Jeremy Doku. Off the post. Played City, Stones. Rico Lewis. Kevin De Bruyne. Barco, good running. It's Valentin Barco, it's saved. And it's somehow not an own goal by Nathan Ake. Keep stepping up in, Nuno Mensch. Foden. Onto Rico Lewis. Rico. Musiala on a ball. Musiala, good save by Runnison again. Barco in. Foden with a free header at the far post. 1-1. Manchester City equalise. A little bit lucky. Musiala, what a ball by Rico Lewis, by the way, to Musiala. Runnison makes another good save, but everyone's onside because Araujo's so deep and Barco. Foden's just there, goal hanging. He's goal hanging, Foden. But he can do because you're playing him onside. An empty net. A free header. Phil Foden scores. And it's 1-1. And Manchester City are back top of the table now. De Bruyne. Musiala against Araujo, away. Jesus down, away again by Arsenal. That's half time. All level, all square, 1-1. As it stands, Manchester City will lift the title at the Emirates in front of the Arsenal fans. Unless they beat us here, they'll lift it in front of us. What a way to end the season, it really is. Saka in. Over everyone. Bad cross. No one there. Oh, was there no one there? I don't know who's to blame there. Jeremy Doku. Doku. Oh, he's gone, Doku. He's gone, Jeremy Doku. 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 Musiala at the far post. City take the lead. You've got to sweat it when you can't shoot. And Doku can't shoot this season. 2-1 Manchester City. We lead against Arsenal. Musiala with the goal at the far post. Runnison no chance. City now very much in the driving seat for the league title. Arsenal no. 2 goals are going to be needed now. At least 2 goals unless we score again. So we'll lift the league title. Oh, and tackle by Nuno Mensch. Counter 3-on-3. 3-on-2. Saka. Vardy went to take him out there. Jesus in the middle in 3. Saka. Stones beats him as well. Cross comes in. Yankuto. Straight to Martin Odegaard. Offside against Gabriel Jesus. Former City man. Jesus. Stones wins it. De Bruyne. Alvarez. Musiala. Spins Ronald Araujo. Not many do that. Musiala. Musiala! Just past the post by Musiala. Just past the post by Musiala. It's like that far away. Jones has lost it. Havertz gives it to Barco. In towards Rico Lewis. Look at the space of Musiala here. Jamal Musiala. Musiala against Ake. Past Ake. Musiala! Saved by Runnison. Behind for a corner. City pushing for that third now. De Bruyne in. Stones with a header. Side netting by John Stones. So close. Savio on for Doku. Odegaard. Martin Odegaard still. Into Gabriel Jesus. Can't get away from Stones and Vardy. Martinelli back to Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! That's why we sold him. Big chance like that and he puts it wide. Big miss by Gabriel Jesus. Vardy dives in, slows down Saka. Callum Dell's flying back in. Jesus across. Yankuto away. Savio. Savio. Full-time whistle goes. Manchester City are Premier League winners again. And we're set to lift the Premier League title in front of those Arsenal fans. We've crushed their hearts. And we've done it in front of them. I'm sorry, Arsenal. I'm sorry, Mikel Arteta. We didn't have to do it in front of you, I suppose. But that's just the way the Premier League fixtures were laid out. Roberto De Zerbi wins the Premier League with no transfer window, by the way. No signs could be made. he loses his 50-goal season striker Erling Haaland and his rock, his linchpin in midfield Rodri, both move to the Spanish giants Real Madrid and Barcelona. And you think, it's an impossible task for Roberto De Zerbi this season. It's been a grind, it's been very difficult. He hasn't played at all times exactly the football he wants to play. But he's got to the Champions League final, which will be in the next episode, our final episode of Season 4. He's won the Premier League title. And there's set to be an announcement from Kevin De Bruyne as well, because Kevin De Bruyne is going to be leaving the club at the end of this season. And he leaves the club as a Premier League champion again, and he hopes to be a Champions League winner again. But Manchester City, Champions League winners hopefully soon, but champions of the Premier League once again. Fourth consecutive Premier League title just in this series, by the way. That is 8 in a row, I think, now for Manchester City have dominated the English leagues. And yes, Kevin De Bruyne will be going at the end of the season. This is Kevin De Bruyne's last Premier League game. The captain of the club runs around the Emirates in front of the Arsenal fans with the title. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do like the video if you haven't already. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I can't wait for the Champions League final against Paris Saint-Germain in the next episode, which rounds up Season 4, which will end the whole of the season. And it's going to be exciting. It's going to be great. Please do join the We Are City Members Club if you want to see these videos extended and early. And we'll see you guys next time.